Alright. Hey everyone, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get your Tempered Lightning Lance today, before the release of Nalak. Nalak should be coming in what is essentially Phase 6 of the island. We are currently in Phase 4, which is the Lightning Forge opening up. So this part of the quest requires you to throw the Lightning Lance at Nalak themselves, um, and then you'll get the item. So if you look, I've already done this on one of my characters. I've got the Tempered Lightning Lance here on my main warrior here. Um, to do this, it's going to require a bit of parkour, a little bit of luck. So what you need to do is Nalak actually has like a patrol path up in the air that they do around the island. They are currently unable to be attacked, but you can do this part of the quest chain. So what you're going to want to do is, if you look on the map here, I'm starting over here down by the water. If you have a water walker mount, you can come down through the side here and come all the way up here. Or if you're over by the shadow pan, you can come through the mine and come here. So what you're going to do, you're going to start over here, jump down. It's mostly just a little parkour. It's not too difficult. You notice I still messed up the jump there. Just requires a bit of hardcore. I don't know if you can do this without engineering. All my characters have engineering, so it isn't a problem for me, but um, I know if you don't have engineering, there's a certain part that's a bit more difficult to get to. So what we're going to be doing is, if you look here, there's this wedge here, and it goes all the way up. So all you need to do is you need to make sure that you can jump up into this wedge. If you noticed, I messed up. This is probably what I consider the hardest jump. It's not too difficult, though. I'm just being stupid right now. So all you need to do, you need to make this stupid jump. And so what happens when you throw the spear is that it actually spawns an ad that it naturally bleeds out. So you don't even have to kill it. You can just sit there and watch it die. So as you can see, I'm just jumping up this wedge here. I'm just pressing W or holding W and just jumping. You might hear my keyboard clicking. I noticed that at least down there, if you look a little bit to the right, it's pretty easy to get up. And then, boom, we're already up here. So where I usually do it is up here. I don't know if you can make the jump from here to here. I haven't been able to without engineering, so what I've been doing is I come up here, I do this, come over to this peak here, and I just kind of aim myself, and I'm going to Goblin Rocket, or Goblin Glider over here. So if you notice, here is another person who's already done it. It's going to be Wibbly from the Druid Discord. So all you have to do now is you just have to wait for Nalak to do a patrol. His patrol takes a few minutes. He's not super quick about it. Don't know how long we'll actually be waiting here. But in the meantime, so all you need to do is you need to throw this lance at Nalak. Pretty easy to do. And then what he will do is he will spawn a fairly slow-moving ad. You do not want this ad to touch you, and nobody else but you, to my knowledge, can actually see the ad themselves. If you look on some old Wowhead comments, the ad does like several 100,000 per auto attack. I think I saw Wibbly here. They got hit once, and it was for about 60% of their health, which is a pretty substantial amount. So the mob will kill you if it gets close. So all you need to do is you can just kite out the ad. It will naturally bleed out. If you're a ranged DPS, you can do damage, but I don't think it's necessary. The mob should bleed out pretty naturally. And here's Nalak coming on their patrol path right now. So all you need to do is just kind of position yourself. As long as you're up here, you should be able to get it just up in this area. Pretty straightforward. I'm just going to spam my lance. And there you go. So now what you do here is it's going to spawn this Essence of Storms. You don't want to run away from it too fast. I'm not 100% sure when it despawns, but if you look at it, it is currently just draining its health. Looks to be about 30,000 a second, maybe even more. So you just walk it out, and when the mob dies, you should get your spear. You should die here in just a moment. I might jump down just to be sure. Nope. And the mob is dead. And there is your tempered lance in your bags. Um, you cannot progress the quest any further at this current time. You still do need to wait until you can unlock the Foot of Lei Shen, which I believe is the central courtyard here. But while you're up here, feel free to take some nice pictures. You can see quite a bit of the island. If you have more of your visibility turned up, you might be able to see even more. There are other spots that you could jump around to get into other, maybe less explored areas of the Isle themselves. I know you can get down here, and there's a nice little orchard back here. But besides that, thank you, and best of luck.